Shalom, Israel. Want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Rakah, Quadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders and bishops at Great Millstone. And peace and salutations and peace and mercy to the hopeful elect. Shalom. Back with another lesson. This will be straight to the point. A quick hit. What you see on the screen, this is something that I seen in the headlines a little while ago concerning the pestilence, the bird flu. And as you can see, it's saying 168 birds here in the U.S. have been affected. See, and this is part of prophecy, pestilence, and this bird flu has spread to here in Babylon, the U.S., across 16 different states. Here in California being one of them. And just a while ago, the governor here in California, he declared a state of emergency due to the outbreak, concerning, these farmers and ranchers. And, these farmers, these ranchers are being crippled here in the U.S. due to the pestilence, the supply shortage, the whole cost of living, inflation, is really taking a toll. And you've had, flocks, cattle, continue to die off here, in the U.S., Babylon. And not too long ago down there at the border of Oregon and California, 80,000 birds died from a pestilence called botulism. And botulism is a poisonous bacteria. This is all prophecy, man. This is all prophecy. Let me go here. Call halal Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. Let me go to Luke 21. This is Luke 21 and 10. It says, Then said he unto them, Nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. 11. And great earthquakes shall be in diverse places. We just had an earthquake here in California. They just, they said down there in Alaska had 7 different earthquakes in one day down there in Alaska. Earthquakes shall be in diverse places. It says, and famines and pestilence, and fearful sights and great signs shall there be from heaven. And you have the first heaven down here on earth, the second heaven that you see out there in firmament, the sky, and then beyond that, the third, and then the heavens of all heavens where the Father and the Heavenly Son are at, and the holy angels. The Lord he's visiting the earth, man. You got the chariots, what Esau calls the UFOs, the UAPs. There's countless so-called encounters with them, and they just don't have an answer for it. Then you got all this war and commotion that's brewing in the earth, because this is all leading up unto the Lord's second return, a time like never before. And these pestilence, these diseases are they're cleaving onto the food supply. So, and we know there's a bio war that's taking place. That different diseases are being created in these laboratories, and they're releasing them. And we know who's doing that. I got one more scripture and I'll close out. Let me go here. Let me go here. I'll close out with this. Ezekiel 14 and 21. Ezekiel 14 and 21. And it reads, it says, for thus saith the Lord, Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, how much more when I send? See, the Lord is sending what? My 4 sore judgments upon Jerusalem. And we know Jerusalem is a people before a place. And judgment is going to start with 2/3 of the Lord's people and on down to the other nations. Judgment is going to start with the Lord's people. A good majority of them are they're going to perish through these judgments and on down to you other nations. My 4 sore judgments upon Jerusalem, the sword. We got war coming. World War III is inevitable. Those ICBM missiles, they're coming. Civil War, World War, it's all coming. War, the sword, and the famine. People are going to watch their family and kids and children. You're going to see other people die of starvation. Judgments, famine, and the noisome beast. These wild animals out here. They're going to be eating people. It says, in the pestilence. And the pestilence to cut off it, man and beast. See? So this is just a quick hit I wanted to, that I seen in the headlines. This is why you got to constantly keep praying and seeking the Lord with everything that you got right now, and getting right with Him. Because if not, you're gonna die by one of those judgments that He's sending, and there's no escaping it. The Lord is sending disastrous acts of judgment, and you need to have His covering, His protection. Otherwise, you're marked for death. Shalom.